Recently, Donald Trump stated that he would be interested to annex several states, European, American, and rename a Gulf. Not exactly sure why. I think that's because he's losing touch with reality. But those statements have set a lot more people to worry, stress, apologize even. I've seen on some social media a lot of Americans saying that they apologize on behalf of 75 million people. I guess that is the number of people that voted for Kamala Harris. Reading those news actually and the statements, I too got a bit worried. I don't like the direction in which the entire world is going. Everybody's fighting everybody. There are a lot more conflicts going on than what the mainstream is showing us, and I see that via TikTok especially, a lot of videos from a lot of countries that I had no idea had conflicts in their states. So I asked myself, what can I do? I'm just a woman from Europe, Eastern Europe, no political power, no administrative power, just a citizen. What can I do? There's not much I can do about it except do my work. So I'm a somatic coach primarily. That means I help people at a somatic, so bodily level, to calm down, relax, detense, and potentially also bring focus or even pleasure in some cases. With the recent statements, we're not going to talk about pleasure right now. We're just going to talk about calming down, detensing, purging some of those emotions. So if you're interested, join me on my Patreon community this month. I'm gonna host live audio practices in the evenings, Romanian time. Please remember, everybody lives on the planet somewhere. I'm gonna host them in my time zone in the evening. You're gonna have to, if you join, either if you wanna join the lives, you're gonna have to convert to your time zone and see if it's a match. If not, no worry, I'll record every single practice this month, and I will upload it in the community. You can follow along the recording. Also, if you join the community, you will have access to 197 practices. They are both in Romanian, that's my native language, but also they are replicated in English. And they're very simple. Also, they are just audio, okay? You only have to turn on your cell phone or whatever other device you're using to follow along and listen to the guidance, and then also do it as it's guided. Okay, they are intuitive, they are simple. The point is that we, for 15 to 20 minutes, we sit down or lie down with nobody disturbing us, and we just focus on the practices, okay? I've done this when Russia invaded Ukraine back in 2022. And I've done this for 2 weeks. This is what I'm going to do right now also. It's about the time left from this month. And then I started uploading all those practices and more in the Patreon community. Soon it'll be 3 years old. Yep. So this felt like the right context to actually hop on and do the lives. And I'll do the lives even if nobody joins along. Okay, back in 22, I also had this reality on some days, either mornings or evenings, nobody joined. In those cases, because I wasn't recording, I just turned off the Zoom call and that's it. I showed up the next day. Now I'm going to do a practice and I'm going to record it no matter what. So even if people show up or not for the live, my commitment is there. I feel that a coach needs to lead by actual practice. And if I can't insert a link to my community, just remember you can go to patreon.com and type Liana Intimacy Coach in just one word and you can find me there. Okay? Or you can hop onto my YouTube channel. Under absolutely every single video, there's the link to my Patreon community. I'll see you there. We start January the 13th and we're going to end on January the 31st. I wish everybody to get through this period in the best way possible.